We got my suit jacket on today because today we're talking about fragrances to wear with suits. So, suits, of course, classiest of the classiest, you know? Always, anyone can be respected in a suit. But, what kind of fragrances go with that kind of style? You know, you want to be respected, you want to be sophisticated, elegant. So, I have a small list. And I'm going to start with one that I automatically think of a man in a suit when I think of this fragrance. And that is Dior Homme. This is the original, which I don't believe they make anymore, but the typical eau de toilette, that's all you need. This, wonderful fragrance, super fresh. Iris note, kind of a crisp, icy cold vibe here, and just fresh, you know? If you want something like breezy, more on the natural side, nothing too heavy, nothing too musky or crazy. This is a collected, fresh, sophisticated men's scent. You know, it's just a reliable scent. It will last a good 7 hours, I would say. Could last 8. But this is definitely something great for the office, great for more formal occasions, a formal lunch, a formal dinner, you know. More on the formal side, and just nice, you know. Reliable Dior fragrance, so obviously it's going to be luxurious as well. But I mean, even though this is a men's fragrance, I sometimes wear it myself because it's so just an attractive scent. I always get compliments when I wear this scent as well because it just has a nice scent. But yeah, great just to wear. It's very versatile. Great to wear when you're wearing a suit and when you're not wearing a suit. Great. Then, definitely, if you want to show you're not messing around with anybody, this is Sultan from Parfum de Mali. First of all, this bottle is heavy. It's a sturdy bottle to show you're not messing around. This is more of a spicy, citrusy scent. Not too heavy. We're still not going into crazy heavy territory yet. Has those several spice notes, the juiciness of the citrus, a touch just in the background of some natural sweetness to make sure it's not too heavy, and great persistence here, great longevity. I would say 8 to 9 hours on this thing. Now, you do have to watch out, this is more expensive, but you know, if you are an important businessman, if you have the money, this is an important choice because it is definitely more of a formal fragrance. It is more, you're making an investment here. This is something serious. But you know, again, if you can afford this is kind of out of this world. People will be able to tell this is different from the fragrances that other men are wearing. This is something unique. So definitely a good option here. Again, great longevity, great projection. So, and great bottle. You know, if you like collecting the bottles, just very nice. Then, if you really are not messing around, this is Tobacco color from Dior. So you can infer from the name this is a tobacco fragrance. Now, tobacco may not be the right choice for all formal occasions, but it can definitely be a good choice for a large majority of them. So the thing about this, I always say tobacco fragrances, maybe they're a little bit too strong, a little too smoky, a little too this or that. I would say Dior has done a very good job of making this specific tobacco fragrance very smooth, sophisticated, serious, somber. You know, this is, again, something you're not playing around. You're very serious here. This is more of a dry, heavy fragrance, heavier than the others that I've reviewed so far, and super long lasting. This, easily 8 hours minimum. This is kind of a bomb here. So, it's actually unisex, but based on its scent profile, it's not really feminine in any way. Again, mostly on the masculine side of things with the tobacco notes and these heavier notes that it has. So again, this is best if you're looking for something a little bit heavier and smokier. Then, if you want something completely the opposite of that, you don't like the smoke, you don't want something so heavy, I would recommend Zirjoff 40 knots. Again, this is higher up on the price point, but, you know, if you're kind of going for like the yacht club guy sort of vibe, this is a very good option. 40 knots, obviously, this is all about the ocean, so you're getting aquatic notes, salt, a little bit of citrus thrown in there. Super fresh. Oh, like a blast of just cool, fresh water, fresh air, a little bit of clean linen thrown in, sharp, clean, icy, very fresh. This is solid. And even a little bit sunny, you know, you can kind of imagine the sun at the beach or out on the water, you know. Very, very prominent there, very prominent. And now this is a lighter scent. It's prominent, but still on the lighter side of things. I would say longevity is around 6 hours, 5 to 6. So not necessarily all day longevity, but still pretty good. Still pretty good here. You get what you pay for, you know, a very unique scent here. Probably one of the strongest aquatic fragrances I've come across, which is hard to do because aquatic notes are so light, it's hard to get them to last, but this does it. The last one that I have is another one on the heavier side. This is Amber Sultan from Sultan. So, Amber Sultan is the name of this fragrance, which, I mean, it already kind of gives you the idea of what kind of fragrance this is. Super, super ambery, resinous, heavy. This is the foundation. This is like, you are grounded to the earth here. You're not moving. Even if someone shoves you, you're not moving. This is the power fragrance here. This is pretty much every type of resin you can imagine stuffed into one bottle. There's also some myrrh. It's a little bit frankincense-y, a little bit incense-y, a little bit smoky, not quite as smoky as tobacco color, but this is definitely something serious. This is something very strong. You're not playing around with this. Let me tell you, if you wear this, they'll be like, all right, this guy, he's serious. So definitely, you know, if you're not a fan of strong fragrances, don't get this because it's strong. You know, it has great projection, great longevity, 8 hours minimum. This is the serious stuff. Not too many people dare to wear this type of fragrance because it is so prominent. But, you know, if you do want to stand out, you know, you're wearing your nice suit, you wanna smell unique, more in control, more powerful, this is a very good option. So that is my list for fragrances to wear with a suit. Hopefully this was helpful. If you thought so, or if you just have things to say, you can always leave your opinions down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I make videos throughout the week, so stick around for those.